After seeing all the superbikes launched by other manufacturers like Kawasaki and BMW, Honda has also opened its CBR 1000RR lineup for booking. Hey guys, welcome to MotorWings, and today we'll know much more about the Honda CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade. First, let's talk about the CBR 1000RR-R's engine. It is powered by a 999cc 0.9cc inline 4-cylinder BS6 compliant engine having heavily reworked and pushing out 217 PS of power at 14,500 rpm and 113 Nm of torque at 12,500 rpm. All this tremendous power for a 201 kg bike. It will be flying in the. Talking about the features, it is much more having all LED headlight, taillight, full color TFT screening, and having ABS, electronic aids, and rider mode, which are helpful for track riding and city riding conditions. It would be having all-in suspension with adjustability and all-in rear monoshock. Let's talk about the features and updates added to the CBR 1000RR-R. The updates include all-surround LED lighting, headlight and headlamp, and including TFT instrument cluster having rideable modes, wheelie control, traction control, and 6-axis IMU control, and 10 different type of traction control. Talking about the braking and the suspension, the normal 1000RR-R is getting the big piston monoshock fork from Showa, but the top spec SP variants come equipped with semi-active suspension from Öhlins. Both the model are equipped between 330mm disc at front. However, the base variant gets a Nissan monoblock. In the SP variant, you get the Brembo style MR top level calipers in the Honda SP model. Talking about the pricing, it would be around 30 to 34 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi in India, and it will be launched in India. CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade and the Fireblade SP are open for booking in the Honda's Big Wing showroom in India, and these motorcycles are the most powerful Honda's motorcycles, so they are available by this year's August, and the launch date will be around August and November this year. Actual bike is the CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade competing against. It is competing against the Ducati Panigale V4, Aprilia RS V4 11,000 factory, S1000RR, and the Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R. See the full review of the Kawasaki ZX10R. Please click on the I button popping out in the top. This is my opinion on the Honda's new CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade. This bike is having a hell lot of power which you cannot control. If you are going for this bike, you should go for the track variant of it and do track sessions on it, or go for other bikes like the BMW S1000RR, and it is also not that much easy to ride on our roads because our roads are having many damages which can affect the ground clearance of this bike because it is having a much lesser ground clearance than the previous one. So its design features also, it is looking very much like an aggressive sports bike and having all the things you need to go to the track, and it is having much more features than the BMW or the Kawasaki. Big bike is literally made for tracks only. It is not that much useful on roads because you cannot put out the full potential of the bike on road. CBR 1000RR-R would be competing against the brands all specialist bike like the H2R, the M1000RR of BMW, and mainly the SP variant of the Fireblade because it is having a lot of power and you cannot control it on the road. If you are going for a road going bike, you can go for the S1000RR or the Kawasaki ZX10. But if you can handle this bike, it is a great bike to ride and it is having all the power you need. You should have the experience to ride this bike because you cannot jump from a 300cc to this bike because it is so powerful you cannot control it with, as it will not give you any chance of making anything wrong in this bike. Because of this, you should know how to ride first properly a 300 series bike, then jump into a 650 or 800, then go to try this bike because biking is a great journey. It is not a marathon or a sprint. You have to learn, you have to fall, then go to the next level. Ride safely, and this was my opinion on the CBR 1000RR-R Fireblade S and SP edition. And if you like this type of informative videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video, and press the bell icon beside the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.